interview series. Want to thank creative eye visuals behind the scene, Teasy the Fled, Teasy Da Vinci, getting the cameras right as always. And I got a very, very special guest in the building with me today. We're going to get to know this artist. You know, he goes by the name of Who Is. That's the start of it. And it's an interview, so what better way to find out who this artist really is? We got Sean Millz with us, man. What's good with you, my guy?
What's up, man?
It's good to have you up here.
Appreciate it. Glad to be here.
First and foremost, Sean Millz. I signed myself. What does that mean? What is that? How does that feel? Like, is that a statement? Is that reality? Like, what is? Because I saw you've been speaking on things, and you was like, before a deal, you was already doing things, and it seemed like it just made sense to do what you did. But what does it mean?
Man, it means the world to me, man. I mean, I've been promoting and out here grinding by myself, you know what I'm saying? Like, passing flyers, spending mad bread on CDs and stuff, just trying to, like, just get out there as an artist, you know what I'm saying? Didn't seem like I have too much backup or support that I should, so I just went out here and did my thing, and I just said, well, I'm going to tell the world who is Sean Millz, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I'm, a dope artist, very talented, you know what I'm saying? Make real good music, so I figured, that's the way to go. I'm going to sign myself.
The label MME. What does that stand for?
Millie Music Entertainment.
Millie Music. What does the name derive of? Was it something you was kicking around? Was it something that you always knew you was gonna do?
Yeah, it just Millie, back in elementary, middle, high school, everybody always called me Millie.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, my name's Sean Miller, but they call me Millie, so everybody just went with it, and I just said, when I start my record label, I'm gonna name it Millie Music Entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
So of course, I'm assuming you're the first artist on your own label. You signed yourself.
Yeah.
What do you want it to be ultimately in the long run? If you can look forward to, a year out, 2 years out, what do you think MME gonna stand for in the game?
I mean, just Sean Millz as an artist, I hope for big, and I've been dreaming for a long time. You know what I'm saying? So I want to sign different artists. I don't want to be the only artist on my label, but I'm gonna be the start. The CEO. But it's a lot of talent out here, a lot of people and dope artists out here moving in the city. Charlotte, North Carolina, what I'm saying? We taking off, what I'm saying? The baby got us up there, so, he got a whole team behind it, what I'm saying? So I'm going to just put everybody on, what I'm saying? As many people as possible.
Sound like you want to set an example to show other people that it's possible. We talking about the current, but I want to get into the past. I want to find out, the origins of Sean Millz. Like you said, early on people was calling you Millie, but where are you from? Where's this early place?
I'm originally from Roanoke, Virginia.
No.
Yep.
I got some VA ties. I went to college in Southwestern Virginia. So I used
really?
to pack going up 81.
Yeah.
Take South, it was going to take you to Roanoke. It was going to take you to, like, Wise, all that.
Yeah. But Virginia, man, that's a place down there. You know what I'm saying? If you from there, you really from the bottom, for real. You know what I'm saying? So my mom moved us up here back in '05. Just wanted a better life for her kids. So when I got to Charlotte, I started to see how big it was and how many friends and people I meet and all the connections I can get with. I just, I said I got to do something. I'm from a small town, so it ain't much down there. You know what I'm saying?
So starting off, was it music was something you loved? Was it sports? Were you in school heavy? Like, what was it before you really dove full in? In terms of them early days, what was some things that wasn't music?
I'd probably be playing football. I was a fullback. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I was out there really killing.
Tolbert, All-Star.
Yeah. So football was my dream. So after that, I just kind of slowed down. Couldn't really. I always made the team, but could never play because of my grades. So I just chose another route. Everybody like, man, you dope. I used to freestyle on the school bus. School, everybody, kick a freestyle. Everybody used to love when I. So I was like, well, music works.
So Sean, like growing up, like my music range is diverse. Erica Badu, my mom just had stacks of CDs just lined up. John B, like just different genres. What was some stuff you listened to coming up, or some influences that you might have had?
I listened to a lot of Wayne. I was a big Gucci Man fan, so you know I always had that trap music booming.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Just anything that really hit hard. You know, I was back in high school. We all had a whip. You know what I'm saying? With the 12s in the back, we just wanted to bump. You know what I'm saying?
That wouldn't fit in your whip.
Yeah. Yeah. So, you know, I just, and as I got older, started seeing the different artists, and the people being versatile and stuff. You know, I started getting into the Meek Mill. You know what I'm saying? Leaning towards more of up north rappers. I just like they be really talking some real stuff. You know what I'm saying? And where I come from is a lot what they be talking about. So, it motivated me a lot. So.
You remember your first song, your first track, first time you jumped in the booth? Was it a real booth? Was it a homemade stew?
My first time ever doing a song was in the studio in a booth, real booth. Actually, I was over there on the south side with Zulu.
Shout out to Zulu.
Yeah, and all them. He got on the track. You know what I'm saying? Came there and just started, found a dope beat and just started going in. And once I seen the quality and how dope it was, you know what I'm saying? It was just like after that I just got consistent with it. I live in the studio now.
What was that feeling like though? Like the first time you've been doing freestyles, I'm sure you probably seen videos, movies, people going in the studio, but like that mic, you know what I'm saying? You're in your own world, in your own zone. Like, was it confidence? Was it that first take, I was feeling it? Or was it kind of like, all right, let me get used to this, let me get in my bag, let me kind of figure it out, because it's different.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing was finding my sound. I always knew that I could rap, you know what I'm saying? I was a good rapper, and when I get in the booth, I already knew what to do, and just learning, the engineering and, punch. I wasn't really good at, you know what I'm saying? I just went in there and did it and let him chop it up. And once I learned that, it was real easy, you know what I'm saying? I went in there and made a track, and it went crazy, you know what I mean?
Did you like projects early on that people could go back to that maybe they wouldn't find, or like people that really know you would be like, yo, that track when he dropped that was hard?
Yeah. Sean Millz on SoundCloud. Back SoundCloud was popping, so
SoundCloud was the way.
Yeah, so I got a lot of older tracks. When I first started rapping on SoundCloud, you can go and type me in Sean Millz Entertainment on SoundCloud, and see a lot of my older music and stuff. So,
Sean Millz let me ask you this. So, Jay Luciano, that's his name?
Yeah.
Jay Luciano, Radio Boom.
Mm-hmm.
The track is hard. The track is like, a dope, has a dope melody, has a dope hook. Who came up with that? Where did that come from? How did y'all link up?
We was in the studio one day, and I think I had a feature with somebody, and they was like, man, I know this dude named Jay Luciano, he real dope, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, really make a good song together, and Jay Luciano was actually there, so, we ended up linking up or whatever, and got to the studio, and everybody just in there chilling and vibing, and after that, pretty much, he came up with the beat, and I just went in there, and he had the hook already. I went in there and just did what it did, and it just came out crazy. We went in there, to play around, and we didn't expect it to take off the way it did.
Yeah.
Couple weeks after that, the song ended up being on Power 98 on the radio station.
Oh, it really did hit radio.
Yeah, hit radio stations all over. So it was crazy.
How's it feel having your song on radio?
Oh man, it feel good. I got a lot of people calling me like, yo, your song on the radio, we heard you. I thought it was a joke for a minute. Then I went in the car and put it around. I said, hey, I didn't really hear that joke. So I said, yo, we on, mama. You know what I'm saying? So after that, it just went up from there.
Dope. You got the track out, Foreign.
Yeah.
Tell me, if you listen to the track, it's clear, the concept and everything behind it. But tell me what kind of went into that. What was your mood in the studio? Was it, did you know it was going to ring off? Or tell me about the process of that one.
Foreign, man, that's number one right there. You know, everybody love that track. You know, it's just clear. You know what I'm saying? They mixed it real well. I was just, you know, in the mood of just doing some hype tracks. You know what I'm saying? And I was just visualizing being in a foreign whip. You know, with a foreign chick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I just really put it together. And I went to the studio, recorded it. You know what I mean? And after that, it was crazy after that. You know, so.
So off that song, I wanna. So first, I wanna ask you, Sean Millz with us just in the third interview series. What's the one thing in this game that you want? Like, I'll give you an example. Like, some people want a #1 song. Some people want a Grammy. Some people want to be the best. Some people want to drop 10 albums and want to be doing this for the longest. What do you think is the one thing that like you would give up anything for? Have you gotten that? You know, what could have been signing yourself. You know, some people dream of that. Like, but if you could just think like the one thing that's like in this music thing, that's what I want to.
That's what I want to do.
All of it?
No, that's what you're saying. That's what I should say.
No, I'm asking you. What's one thing that you want to do out of it all? Out of this music, totally out of it all. If you could just say, I done reached the pinnacle. Like, not to say that you'll stop, but it'll feel like I made it. I've done it all.
Honestly, change the world.
Change the world.
Yeah, with my music.
Okay. So to be able to kind of like, is there any? Let me ask you: is there any materialistic thing? So tell me this: is there a materialistic thing? And I want you to give me one thing that you would want because I want to set it up with a segment that I want to do. But changing the world is definitely one of the most important things. That's how you stay long in this game. That's how you become a better artist and people appreciate you more. But a materialistic thing that you can get out of this.
I don't know. I just, you know, I mean.
You want a #1 hit?
I want a #1 hit, but I want bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? Because it's not about the music with me. You know, it's not. It's deeper than that. You know, like people. I always tell people when they get to, you know, when they learn me and they want to know who I am, listen to my music. Because if you listen to my music and a lot of the pain and stuff, you know what I really went through. You know, a lot of stuff that I lived in my life, you hear all throughout my music. You know what I mean? So, I mean, if I could say, you know, like, you know, just really feed my family. You know. Yeah. You know, it ain't really nothing materialistic, nothing that I can't get now, nothing that I don't got, you feel me? So, I mean, when I get to the top, you know what I'm saying, I want everybody to be like, yo, he's really the hottest rapper in the world right now. You know what I'm saying?
I believe it. So then I'll ask you this then, okay? You got the song Foreign. There's a lot of things in the song that you say that you want. So I want to ask you this. I'm going to just put it out there. Let's say it is a #1 record. Let's say you've got a #1 record. It's gonna be called, you know, or this, essentially. This, that, or this. So, would you trade a #1 song for your favorite form? You said you gotta dodge, you know, #1 song, your whatever call it, your favorite form for life. You switch forms up. Just do it. You think about it? Hey.
Nah, I mean, if they come to me with a Bugatti or something, you know what I'm saying? I might
Okay.
that. Yeah, I'm gonna have to take that.
All right. #1 song, Unlimited Henny. You say you love a couple with the Henny. #1, which one? Unlimited Henny for life. #1 song.
I'm about to go with #1 song.
Okay, that's cool.
I ain't that bit of a drinker. I drink, you know what I'm saying? But I'm, you know, my boys know how I am when I go to the club and stuff, you know what I'm saying? I'll sip a little bit or whatever, you know, I'm definitely gonna go with that #1 song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Don't let me get you in trouble with this one, but it's in the songs.
Yeah.
#1 song. Oh, your girl always want a girl for the rest of your life.
Oh man, you killed me on that.
Like I said, you can plead, you know what I'm saying? We're just trying to see who is Sean Millz. You know, follow him.
I'm gonna have to go with the girl, man.
Ooh.
And I say that because, you know, I got a loyal chick, you know what I mean?
Okay.
And you know, it's hard to trade that, you know what I mean? Okay. You know, especially when you ain't got nothing and you got somebody that's there, you know.
No, that's fact.
Putting, you know, stuff on your back, and you know what I mean.
That's fact.
Yeah, girls is everywhere. That's all day, every day.
Take a song back home. Yeah, that's cool. I like that. See, Sean Millz is a good guy out there, man. They know. I want to ask you, man. You know, just moving forward, like you talk about the pain, you talk about, you know, a lot of the hard times that you went through. Has it been ever a time where you really just wanted to be like, forget all this? strap
Yeah.
shit. It's, you know what I'm saying? Whatever you was trying to do at the time, you know, be a CEO. Like, what's been a hard time, and how did you overcome
it? A lot of hard times, really just, you know, a lot of it came from dealing with, you know, a lot of people that, you know, we all got fake friends, fake people that, you know, used to dealing with in life. So a lot of it just, you know, I've never really been good at multitasking. So just trying to, you know, take all that at one time, you just like, well, you know, if I give up everything now, I ain't got to be bothered with them. You know what I mean? But I got, you know, family that got my back and, you know, a lot of support. So, you know, they keep it in my head to keep going and forget everybody else, what they say, they talk about. You going to be you. You know what I'm saying? You keep pushing. You got it. You got the talent. Just, you know what I'm saying, block everybody out. So that's really what I did, you know, and that's when, you know, everything seemed to, you know, take off for me.
Right. So, you know, you make the decision to, you know, sign yourself. You know, and I want to frame this question, you know, respectfully. What do you think your brother, your friend that you lost, Javon, that was his name?
Yeah.
What do you think he would be thinking right now for the decisions that you have made, if we could speak on it?
I know, you know, Javon happy for me. You know, he was a barber, you know, and he, you know, he supported me all the way 100. You know, when I used to come in the barbershop with a couple dollars in my pocket, he like, yo, Millz, I'm gonna get you. You know?
Man, that's dope. That's
yeah,
love.
yeah. So, you know, and I told him, you know, when I signed the deal, you know what I'm saying, that he was gonna be my barber on the road, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, it really hurt me when he passed away, but, you know, it made me go harder, you know what I'm saying? Because I said, I'm gonna go crazy for Javon, you feel me? Because I know that's what he would want, you know what I mean?
Yeah, so I've seen you hit the stage before, and I know you really, you know, do your thing out there. You go out, don't matter what the crowd is, don't matter who out there, you was out there doing your thing. That's what kind of caught my eye. Frame it for the people. What is it Sean Millz show like?
Sean Millz show, like, you know, I like to go out there and show out. You know what I'm saying? I like to bring my team, Millie Music with me. You know what I mean? Everybody Millie Music down, and we just go out there and we just, you know what I'm saying? Like you said, I don't care if it's 2 people or 2,000 people. I'm gonna go out there and rock it like I'm a rock star. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you should.
I got that much confidence in my music. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna speak for itself. You know what I mean?
I know we got a special date coming up. You know, on Sunday. You know, happy birthday to you.
Appreciate it, man. Appreciate it.
It's good to celebrate life, but you know, we also, you know, I don't know if you tell them too much, but I know it's a video shoot.
Yeah.
I don't know if we can let them know what's going on with that.
Yeah.
I got the flyer there for them in case they want to check it out or pull up, but you can let them know what you're doing with them.
Yeah. So we shoot my #1 single, Foreign, September 6th, actually the day of my birthday. On Sunday, you know, it's gonna be crazy. We're gonna have the exotic chicks out there, you know, the exotic whips, Maybach, and BMW, all that, you know what I'm saying? And, you know, I'm just gonna see, you know, really this is my first really big video shoot. You know, I got a lot of money invested into it, so I'm gonna see who really mess with Sean Millz. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna see who pull up and who really show love. And like I said, I'm not the type of artist that, you know, hey, people don't show up and get mad. I'm gonna still be out there. If 2 people show up, I'm gonna go out there like, you know what I'm saying? I know I put $1 million in this video. We're gonna get it anyway.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Let me ask you. So I don't want to spoil with the song. I think it's out there, but you know, if you got a foreign whip, if you got a foreign chick, if you a foreign chick, you know what I'm saying? Pull up. That's all you got. You know, just pull up, show love.
Pull up.
Because you never know, man. It only take, you know, that one situation, that one video to where it, you know, it go where you want it to go and where you need to go. You know, signing yourself, I know it's a lot more work that goes into it.
Oh yeah.
So respect what you're doing out there.
Yeah.
Before I get you out of here, you know, I'm a big guy on the $1 billion mindset. You know what I'm saying? I wake up every day and I say, hit $1 billion lick for my family to Cali. It ain't really about the destination. It's just more about doing whatever I got to do to get my family to wherever they want to go. I just say Cali because it's on the other side. The other side of the country.
Yeah.
So what does $1 billion mindset mean to you?
Well, $1 billion nigga, you know what I'm saying? You know, you know, when I first seen the chain, you know, I mean, it was just the only thing that really caught my eye when I was in the jewelry store. You know what I'm saying? I said, yo, that's crazy.
Nice.
And I didn't want to get it because I didn't want to, you know, people to mistake it for the $1 billion baby chain and all that. But, you know, I called my boy up like, yo, you know what I'm saying? What you think I should do? He like, man, Millz, you know, it's different. It's different from the baby. Your mindset is $1 billion.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I thought about it, say, yo, I'm really out here doing this on my own. I'm really doing this, you know what I'm saying? That's what we're going with.
Yeah.
You know, I'm out here grinding by myself. You feel what I'm saying? So I feel like what I see, what I deserve, you know what I'm saying? I invested in myself, so, you know, I went with it.
A lot of artists won't do that. A lot of people won't do that, man. You gotta really take a chance, you know, just if it's something you really want to do. If not, you know, you're gonna sit there and you're gonna play with it, you're gonna do what you do. But I commend you for stepping up, especially in this city where we don't have a lot of labels, we don't have a lot of, you know, eyes that can do that. So for you to do it yourself and then say, hey, I'm gonna take it to a level, and then hopefully I bring the next man with me and we do it together. Yeah. That's setting legacies in Charlotte, setting legacies in the Carolinas that we need. So before we get you out of here, man, I know I gotta get you in the booth. I know I gotta get you to drop some bars for me. But let the people know what you got coming up soon.
Yeah, so I'm working on another project right now. Got the Who is Sean Millz out, you know, just, you know, this is something that's going to really, everybody, something you can listen to, anybody, you know what I'm saying? The kids, everybody, I'm going to make sure that, you know, by the time I'm done with this project, they're going to really know who Sean Millz is, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I got a lot of features, my boy Millz, you know, my boy Goodwill, you know, so, you know, it's going to be a lot of, you know, versatile and different type of people on there. You know what I mean? It's going to be crazy.
2020 drop, 2021?
Yeah, probably the end of 2020.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, we'll be looking forward to that, man. Also let the people know where they can find you, and also, you know, I know there's other hands involved in the label, there's other jobs to be done, so I don't know if you're looking, but if you want to, you know, put an ad out there for anybody that want to jump on and get behind you.
Yeah. I mean, I'm always welcome to listen to different artists, different people. You know, I definitely support not just myself, but a lot of different artists too as well. So, you know, if there's some dope people out there, you know what I'm saying, they see I'm all about seriousness. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be serious to hit me up. So, you know, some dope people come out there and hit me up. You know what I'm saying? And I'm, you know, I like the music. I like to try to, you know, that's what we're going with. We're gonna talk some numbers. So.
Yeah, add the numbers. Be ready, man. Be ready to work. Cause it's serious artists out here doing what they need to do to get where they're trying to go. And Sean Millz, I'm glad we got some time to get to know you. I know we didn't get the full spectrum of who is Sean Millz. You forever, you know what I'm saying, growing and doing your thing. But I'll be looking forward to the next time I get you up here.
Okay, I appreciate it, man.
Yes, sir. Where can they find you?
Instagram, Who is Sean Millz. Facebook, Millie Music. You know, Snapchat, Sean Millz. Go follow me. You know what I mean? It's up from there.
Absolutely, man. I want to give a huge shout out to Creative Eye Visuals behind the scene, behind the camera, teasing the flare, teasing the bench, you doing this thing. Make sure y'all give us a follow at This, That, and the Third interview series for more interviews, clips, and freestyles. Make sure y'all give me a follow at Stephen the Dream. That's STEPHEN THA Dream. We're going up all 2020. Fuck coronavirus. Fuck racists. Y'all know that's how I feel. We'll see y'all on the next one, man. It's This, That, and the Third interview series. Sean Millz, Stephen